Hi everyone, welcome back to another video. And if you are new here, hello and welcome. My name is Choua, and on my channel I try to show the raw and real transparency of someone who lives with chronic pain and a blood disorder through lifestyle, health, beauty, and food videos and some random shenanigans sprinkled in between. Yeah, so today's video is kind of a random one, I feel like, but I took Ira to the groomers today, and next to Petco there was a TJ Maxx and HomeGoods, and so I decided to explore a little bit since it's been quite a while since I've been to a TJ Maxx and HomeGoods, let alone purchase anything from them. So I did a lot of exploring and observing and you know, just discovering things. So I picked up a few things, and some of them were impulsive buys, I got to admit, but some of them are intentional, conscious purchases. Let's just get right into it. So starting off with things for the home, I got some kitchen towels because I just want to, I don't know, decorate the kitchen a little bit more, but also have it be functional. So I bought these kitchen towels that have like artichokes, tomatoes, and garlic on them to make it more festive. And then another purchase that I got for the kitchen was just plain old white kitchen towels, because the ones that I have right now, they're all like color towels and they're all starting to get a little bit worn out. And you know, we do a lot of cooking, so we go through our kitchen towels like crazy. So I thought it would be beneficial for us to get another pack of kitchen towels to have on hand. Some other things that I purchased, and this is for the bathroom, I purchased some hand towels. This one is from Calvin Klein. I really like Calvin Klein, and I thought it would just make our home look a little bit more bougie with some kind of brand name stuff, but I didn't want to buy at like full price or anything. So I really like how like stores like TJ Maxx carries these kinds of brands, so I can get them at a lower price. And this is actually really soft, and I really like it. And I just got a regular looking kind of white towels. These are also hand towels. I couldn't choose between them, let's just be honest, so I decided to get both of them because one feels softer than the other, I feel like. I'm not sure anymore, but yeah, one is branded and one isn't. So we don't actually have official hand towels, and we have been using like kitchen towels or regular bath towels to dry our hands. So I thought it would be good to get a couple packs of hand towels. And then the last towel thing I got is another Calvin Klein. This is a washcloth set. We have a few washcloth towels to use to like dry our faces, but I feel like we don't have enough, and the ones that I have right now, they're a little abrasive, so I decided to purchase ones that are a little softer. The last thing I got for the bathroom is these body sponges. These are exfoliating sponges. It has a little hole here, and you know, you can feel the texture. They had other ones. They also had like exfoliating glove ones, but they were kind of rough. I got a pack that has 4 in them, so that 2 of them can be for me and 2 can be for Matt. Right now we're using loofahs. It's time to kind of change them out, so instead of getting new loofahs, I thought that it would be good to try out these exfoliating body sponges to see how they work and if we like them or not. Okay, so the rest, I would probably say they were kind of impulsive buys, but I know that we're gonna be able to use them. And a lot of these other things are mainly for me. I'm gonna start with skincare products first. Because I haven't been to Target in a while, I did a lot of exploring and discovering new things in the makeup, body, hair care, skincare area of the store, and I found that they are starting to sell more Korean, Japanese, Chinese skincare stuff. So I decided to pick up a few things that I have not seen in any other stores, and just to try it out. So I decided to pick up these face masks from Dewy Tree. It looks like this. And so they're all in this container, and then you can use a tweezer or just your fingers to pick out one mask and put it on your face. I picked these up instead of the individually packaged ones that like came in like 3 or 5, because that's a lot of plastic and a lot of waste. So I thought that, you know, if I'm gonna spend money on face masks, I want to try a brand that I haven't heard before, and also something in a package that is not as wasteful. That was my thinking, at least at the store. So I decided to grab these to try it out. I haven't used a toner for quite a while. I think it's been maybe a year or so since I've used a toner in my skincare routine. Seeing all of these skincare products kind of persuaded me to purchase a toner and try them out again and integrate it into either my morning or my nighttime routine. I got this Manu Nature toner. This is the snail, mucin, and ginseng toner. It's supposed to nourish and brighten. And this is a Korean product. It's an intensive moisturizing toner to improve the appearance of wrinkles and brighten skin. I have used products in the past that had like snail stuff in it, and it has done wonders for my skin, but it's just that whenever I would order it, it would cost so much because it's coming from overseas. So seeing something like this at my TJ Maxx kind of made it a little bit easier, honestly. So I really like how it's in this kind of packaging too, so I can kind of track how much I'm using. It smells like ginseng and medicinal. If you don't like scents that are earthy or medicinal or herbal kind of smells, you may not like this. Another thing I picked up is the Laneige Lip Sleeping Mask in Berry. I have been seeing this around and I've always wanted to try it. Lately, I've noticed that my lips have been way drier and way more chapped. I think it's because the weather kept constantly changing. Like one week it'll be in the high 30s, and then the next week it'll be in the single digits and even the negative degree weather. And so I think that's kind of drying out my lips. And also my Vaseline isn't as nourishing anymore on the lips. Like I still use it here and there, especially throughout the day, but it's just not nourishing my lips as much anymore. So I figured that I should try out more lip sleeping masks. And I've been seeing this online, and I know there's been like dupes or whatever, and this is at a lower price, so I'm like, I'm gonna get this. Yeah, it's very sheer. It feels really nice, very hydrating. So these 3 next products that I'm gonna be talking about, they're not for me, they're for Matt. I would say that he's a person with sensitive and oily skin, and he's also acne prone. Even though he's been using cleansers that I've been giving him, some of the moisturizers that I give him he doesn't use all the time. And I think it's because since he knows he's an oily skin person, he doesn't want to put more oils onto his skin, because that tends to also kind of increase the frequency of breakouts for him. So I thought that I would pick up a few different products that can be easily absorbed and you won't feel it, and it won't leave any kind of greasy, oily film on the face. I picked up 2 serums for him. This is from Precision Beauty. This is their anti-aging retinol and hyaluronic acid facial serum. This will help reduce the appearance of wrinkles and also moisturize the skin, making it look more hydrated and plump. And this is a product from Korea. Okay, so it does have a scent to it, but it's not super strong. Okay, so it goes on clear, and honestly, it absorbs pretty well on the skin. Even when I am smoothing it out on the back of my hand, it is already absorbed. And then I got one from Bella Beauty. This is their vitamin C and collagen brightening facial serum. This one will help even skin tone, reduce appearance of dark spots, and the collagen will moisturize for a dewy complexion while softening lines and wrinkles. Yeah, this is a really nice bottle. I really like that they have droppers. Oh, this is a different dropper. It also looks thicker too, so let's see. Oh, yes. Oh, yes, definitely a thicker formula than the first one. It has a really, really nice glow to it. It has a similar scent to the anti-aging retinol hyaluronic acid one, and it leaves a good hydration on the skin. It doesn't absorb as fast as the first one, but it still absorbs pretty quickly to the skin. And then the last product that I picked up for him is this AHA BHA clarifying treatment toner. I don't know how to pronounce the brand, but I've used the brand before in the past. I'm gonna open this up for him. I don't have nails, and so I'm gonna have to rip the box a little bit. This is about a 5-ounce bottle. So hopefully, you know, he'll be able to get through this and see improvements with his skin. So I did pick up a few makeup items. I know I don't need any more makeup because I have enough, but there were just a few things that I thought were pretty good steals, and I thought it would be interesting to try them out. The first thing I picked up to try out is this NARS Light Reflecting Setting Powder. This is their pressed one. This is just their translucent shade. It was at TJ Maxx, and I was like, why not? Let's see how it looks like. So yeah, this is the powder. It's pressed. It's just translucent, so it's just white. And honestly, it is not super pigmented or anything. Okay, I just had to like tap it with my nails because I honestly thought that this was not the powder. It just feels like styrofoam or something. So I was a little confused, but I'm glad that it's the actual powder. I actually needed a powder that I can carry around in my purse or, you know, in my work bag to do touch-ups and just to kind of blot away some of the oiliness that I get sometimes. Some of my powders, they're just not the best to carry around, so I actually needed a pressed powder that will do the job but won't add more pigment or color. And I picked up 2 of these Korinko mascaras. These are Korean. It's supposed to help lengthen and curl your lashes with no smudging from water, sweat, and oil. And I picked up 2 because one is in choco brown and one is in deep black. I couldn't choose which one, and I only have one brown mascara right now that I'm using. So I thought it would be nice to have another brown mascara on hand. This one is, ooh, it's tiny. This wand is really tiny. I'm excited to use this now. I was not expecting it to be that tiny, but now that I look at the packaging, it makes sense. Hopefully with the small bristles, it'll help because I have, you know, Asian eyelashes, and sometimes the wands from Western companies, the wands are a little too big for my lashes, and I would stab myself in the eye sometimes, or like get a lot of the mascara gunk like in my tight line, and it's just a drag to clean up. So hopefully a small one like that will help me kind of decrease the amount of mascara mess that I create. And the last thing I got in regards to skincare or makeup is the Beauty Creations lip treatment. This is a all-in-one lip treatment and tint. This one is in Sweet Fresa. This is infused with raspberry seed oil and peptides. This is the strawberry scented one. I have been looking for something that will nourish the lips, but then when I wear it throughout the day, it will leave a really nice tint. So I thought that I would try this out. Ooh, that's a nice color. It does smell like strawberries. It looks like this. Honestly, I think I might just treat this like a lip oil or lip gloss. Let's just put a little bit on. I'm wearing just lip liner on right now, all over the lips. So let's just see how this works. Okay, so it's not goopy, which is good. I don't really like stringy, goopy stuff, so I will definitely carry this around my purse and everything to just top my lips with. I picked up a few things that will help with my self-care routines. Honestly, I was just really interested in having some of these things because I haven't used them before, and I think it just make my life a little bit easier if I just purchase them and use them now. So I bought this hair turban. This one is supposed to be for all lengths, types, and textures of hair. They had different colors, but I got this color here. I wanted to get this because I've been taking more baths, and honestly, when I use my bath towel to put my hair up, like, it hurts my neck because I am just forward like this with my neck while I'm taking a bath, and it hurts. I think getting a hair turban here will help with that. Something else I bought are the makeup removal towels from Kayla. There's 3 colors. I have a makeup removal towel already. I forgot where it's from, but I bought it at Target like years ago, like about 4 years ago. And I'm still using it now. It's still in really good condition. But sometimes I get lazy and I don't want to take it out of my laundry that I've washed already. And then it will discourage me from putting makeup on because I don't want to go into my laundry. I know it's a really sad excuse, but I don't want to go into my laundry basket and dig it out. I thought that, you know what, maybe it's about time that I get a few more towels so that it can be more convenient for me. I also decided to get the Shadow Switch brush cleaner. This one is supposed to instantly clean your brushes with no water or makeup cleaner. Yeah, it's black, it's textured. It feels like kind of like a sponge. Yeah, I think this would be very beneficial, especially since I have been playing with a lot more makeup and it's honestly a hassle to clean my brushes and I get lazy. So I think having to use multiple brushes for one eye look, I think it would be really good to have this. And I think it'll be really beneficial when I'm traveling and I don't have access to water. I can use this to clean up my brush. I've been looking for something convenient like this. I bought a few things that will encourage me to do my nails. When I moved out of one of my apartments, I threw out all of my nail polish because I had them for a really long time and some of them you can tell were getting old. So when I threw them out, I didn't have any more nail polish to use. So I haven't actually used nail polish in a while unless my sisters would do my nails for me. So I decided to pick up a nail polish collection to try out. This one is by Ellen Tracy. I am trying to get back into doing my nails. When I saw this while waiting to check out, I decided to just grab it. Yeah, this one, it doesn't say the shade. There's no shade names. There's no shade names, but this one's kind of, oh my gosh. It's not a Choua video if something doesn't fall. I feel like this one, I might be wearing this one the most, I feel like, because I'm really into berry colored nails. So I really like this. Look at it, look at the bottle. I think this is so cool. So I'm excited to try these out. These are just all different shades of pinks. I bought a nail buffer block pack with the steps in it and everything so that I have a tool to kind of help take care of my nails. So more other miscellaneous stuff that I got is this mirror right here. I don't want to blind y'all, but I decided to purchase a mirror that doesn't have any light or anything so that when I do sit down and do like get ready with me's and whatnot, I have a mirror that I can put right here and tilt if it's gonna work for me, and I can see myself but you can't see it, you know what I'm saying? because lately I've just been holding a mirror or just using the viewfinder, and honestly it kind of irks me now that I go back and look at the footage. So having a mirror here that sits down like this, it doesn't even matter to me if you can kind of see it because you'll know I'm using a mirror. But I think this would just help me be able to do my makeup and just to check if there's anything in my teeth or anything like that. And then I got a Hydro Flask water bottle. I have been drinking a lot of water. I mean, I drink a lot of water every single day, but there are times where I want like hot tea or super cold water, and the water bottle that I'm using right now, it doesn't do that. I have it with me right here. It's just clear. I really like how it performs. It does its job, but I can't take this to work with me because it doesn't fit in my cup holder. I would have to leave this at home, and then I have to bring a smaller water bottle, and I drink so much water that I sometimes have to refill it 2 or 3 times at work, depending on how much talking I have to do. I'm really excited to finally use this and take it to work. And lastly, I got this beauty tackle box. I'm thinking about putting my jewelry in here. It kind of is like one of those boxes that you see a lot of fishermen use, but this will be for my jewelry. I think it'll be nice because it has a lot of like different compartments, and I can put my rings, my earrings, my necklaces, everything in one place and just stow it away than having like multiple jewelry boxes, because right now I have 2 jewelry boxes and 1 like random small tote box of jewelry that I have not gone through because they're just all so tangled. And I think it'd just be better because it locks. My other jewelry boxes, they don't. So if they fall, everything will just spill out. All right, I think that's it. I'm really excited to try out these products and test them out and see how they perform. I'm definitely not going to be splurging for a while because this was quite the splurge. If you enjoy these kinds of videos, be sure to like and subscribe. Comment down below on what you would like to see next. Thank you so much for watching and just sitting here and just kind of chit-chatting with me. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you in the next one. Take care, everyone. Bye.